The M4 is an incredible weapon in Modern Warfare 2, and then it just received a buff. Now it is 100% my go-to weapon. If I'm trying to drop a nuke or a duke on the enemies, I'm gonna pull out this baby and pop off. By the way, do you want that Orion camo, but you're just a little bit too busy to grind through all 2,000 camos? If so, you should definitely check out Guapci. Guapci provides weapon leveling services, camo unlock services, challenge unlock services such as the Warzone Nuke, and many more for all the platforms. So here's an overview of the setup I was running in today's MGB gameplay, which is a pretty funny gameplay. All the enemies are calling a hacks and aimbot and stuff. It was pretty funny. So I just bought this one variant in the store. It's a brand new M4 variant. It pretty much is the same as the regular one, but you have the yellow tracers, and when you kill the enemy, I believe a ghost skull pops up, which is pretty cool. Also, the M4 actually has a skull right here. Like, this is actually one of the coolest, cleanest bundles I've seen in the game. I was gonna throw on like a different camo, but it doesn't look as good. Like, something about the gold skull looks so fire. With all that said though, for the class, it's gonna be very similar to one of my previous M4 setups, but we are gonna be changing it a little bit because there was some attachments that got buffed. With all that said though, for the first attachment on the M4, I pretty much run this on every single M4 build. This is gonna be the Tempest P80 Strike Stock, which this is gonna give us a lot of mobility, makes the weapon feel like an SMG. We are gonna be losing a decent amount of our recoil control, but we are going to be mitigating that with other attachments, and so you shouldn't really notice any of the cons. And then for the tuning, just increase the overall mobility. The aim walking steadiness really doesn't matter. And then for the tuning, you basically just want to increase the overall mobility. I was going to increase the aiming idle stability because if you have a lot of sway on your weapon, you get like unpredictable recoil, but we are going to be adding that stability back with a laser, which if you do not want to run a laser, I'll give you a variation. And then we're also going to be getting aiming stability with the underbarrel that we are going to be using. So the laser that we are going to be throwing on this, again, I will give you a variation if you don't want to run the laser, but if you do want to run a laser, I recommend running the OLE laser. This adds a lot of mobility and a lot of stability, making the weapon very stable. And for the tuning on the laser, again, just increase the overall mobility. You guys will see in the gameplay, there is really no recoil on the weapon, and since I'm such a aggressive player, I really favor mobility over like many other stats. And for the next attachment, we are going to be going over to the muzzle. We are going to add a lot of recoil control to the weapon, and the muzzle I recommend is going to be the Sock and Tread 40, which this muzzle specializes in the vertical recoil control, and you still get a little bit of horizontal. Overall, makes the weapon very stable. And for the tuning, just increase the overall recoil control. Pretty much for all the attachments in the game, whatever they specialize in, I try to tune it for more of those values. Like, this specializes in recoil control, so I'm going to increase the overall recoil control. And by the way, this gun kick control is your vertical recoil control, while the recoil stabilization is going to be your horizontal recoil control, which is very, very important. And for the next attachment, we are going to go ahead and increase the mobility even more by adding the X10 grip. The Phantom grip is a little bit better for mobility, but we are going to be losing more recoil control, and we are going to lose flinch resistance, which is going to make it a little bit harder to stay on target when the enemies are shooting at you. And so that's why I like the X10 over the Phantom, and you don't really need that much mobility. Which then for the tuning, you guys want to increase the overall mobility again. Whenever you have the option to increase your sprint to fire speed, make sure you increase that value. That is very, very important. And just before I throw on this last attachment, I do have like two other very good M4 builds that I'll quickly show you after I go over this whole build, so I would stay tuned for that. And then with all that said though, for the last underbarrel, so in the season 2 reloaded update, all the underbarrels received a buff, and so they're not going to hurt your ADS speed as much. That being said, you can get away with running a more recoil control one that's going to hurt the mobility, but since it got buffed, it's not going to hurt it as much. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on the Edge 47, which is going to maximize the recoil control. If you want the most amount of recoil control, you want to use the Edge 47 or the F-Tac Ripper. The next one down from that is going to be the Commando. The next one down from that is the Phase 3, and then it goes to the Shark Fin. Previously, I think I ran the Phase 3 grip, but now this Edge 47 literally has the mobility of the old Phase 3 grip, and so you just get so much recoil control. Which then for the tuning, just increase the overall aiming idle stability because we are losing a lot with that stock, and then increase the overall ADS speed. I know I said I usually would like increase the recoil stabilization because this gives us recoil control, but for this one, I just found it's better to increase ADS. So here's the full build in case you guys want to take a screenshot. Another very good build. This is going to be one with a little bit more recoil control, and so if you want to use the weapon at like long range, I always use this setup on like big maps. This setup works very, very well. Basically the same thing, but we are going to be running the Shark Fin 90. You can get away with running like the Commando or something, but there's really no recoil on this build, and so I just run the Shark Fin 90 to maximize the ADS speed, especially especially because on the barrel we are going to be running the high tower barrel, which increases the overall damage output of the weapon, but it is hurting the mobility a decent amount. One thing though I really like about the high tower barrel is that it gives you very clean iron sights. It's like so satisfying to use this weapon. And lastly, there is one more setup I want to show you. This is going to be a setup that is very good on like the very small maps, maybe like shoot house or shipment. Basically the same build as before, but we are going to be running the phase 3 grip. If you want more recoil control, feel free to run the Edge 47 or the Shark Fin 90 or the Commando, but since I'm only going to be using this build on these small maps, I prefer to run that phase 3. We got the same muzzle, the same tuning. For the barrel, we are going to be running the Tempest Trench barrel, which is going to increase the mobility. It is going to hurt the recoil control in the range, but like I said, you are going to be using this on these small maps, and so it doesn't really matter. And then we are going to be increasing the damage range, so it doesn't hurt us as much. And for the stock, I was going to run the Tempest P80 strike, but since we are losing a lot of recoil control with this barrel, I don't really want to lose more recoil control with the strike, so I'm going to go ahead and throw on the Demo Fade Pro stock, which is basically the same as this, but you're not going to get as many pros with not that many cons. And there's also one more very good one, so you want to throw on the Tempest P80 strike. Then you want to throw on maybe the Commando or the Edge 47, which now you have a lot of mobility, but with a lot of recoil control. I was going to save this build for a different video, but I also recommend you guys to try this one. It is nasty. By the way, there's no best setup. There's a lot of very good setups, and then you just got to find the one that you like, which is why I give you guys like 15 class setups. Nah, dude, I am not warmed up at all. I just feel so shaky with my aim. Oh, look at that. Oh, these are scum players. Oh my god. No, I thought he died. Oh, are these guys all grouped up? What are they doing? Oh, I got flashbangs. You got busted on. Let's see this. Yeah, they're all gonna be top left, so they're all together. I keep like prematurely stop firing.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Dude, I'm about to drop a nuke on you. Then you're really gonna go, what the fuck? No, I didn't hear him like I heard him, but I was already in the gunfight. Bro's not gonna nuke. Easy nukes. Watch this, Reese. We're on the 10 win streak, chat. We've gotten 10 nukes totally in a row. We're totally not on a 1 nuke streak right now. Let's see this though. Where is everybody at? Okay, when I find one, I'll know where all the other ones are because they're all holding hands. It's like they're playing Ashishka Island. Get to the right. Oh, I got one guy down there, but I'm gonna let him capture that. I thought he was gonna go into dome. Usually they capture that and go straight into the dome. But these guys are unpredictable. They are so bad that they're actually good at the game. Oh, too easy. I didn't even mean to climb the ladder, but we're going up on the ladder. Nope. You get back here, you motherfucker. Call me Sem? Okay, Sem. That's a pretty sick name. It's like Sam, but maybe better. Read your comment and said Reese. He's just thinking about me. Wait, oh, shoot. No way I just said that. Reese is always in my head. You know, he's such a dubby mod that he's just always in my head. Always in there. That's probably why I thought his joke was funniest. I even know that was you, Reese. The fleece. Like, on God, I didn't even know that was you. Until you sent me the DM on Twitter. Bot lobby? No, this is a scump lobby. Super. Oh. I thought he was AFK. I thought because he was in the corner when the UAV swiped, and I was like, okay, maybe he spawned there. Damn it, I'm read him horribly. CBass, my birthday is the release of Warzone Mobile. That's pretty sick, actually. You got a lot of hype around your birthday. Why does that guy love corners? Wait, what? I have an advanced UAV up, you freaking dummy. I gotta nuke him, boys. I gotta nuke him. I gotta actually nuke him. This is gonna be funny. They're all gonna think I'm hacking. Okay, we only need 25 more kills, boys. You're such a loser. I hate that guy. Yo, Obey Mods in the house. What's up? And we got Hurricane and JW the GOAT. What's up, my dude? Gotta get a nuke. These guys are raging. They're getting so mad and they're so confused and they think I'm hacking. They keep saying that. Wait, what? How do you know I was there? Every gunfight's so close, though.
advantage. Take it home.
Where you guys at? Oh shoot, no.
Copy. Battle 3-1 is on station.
Dude, they're too slow, chat. I don't know about Nuke. Okay, no. We still have a lot of time. I still can get the Nuke. Hey, Bass, just subscribe. Love the channel, man. Hey, quote set. I love to hear that, my dude. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like the content. I'll try to get a Nuke right here to make it better. I'm burping. The burps are coming out. Yo, Trendix, what's up, man? What's up? Got a lot of people in here today. What's up, everyone? Appreciate you guys spending your day with me. My lobby is full of riot shield user. That's the worst, Blake. Yeah, Bake. That's the worst, dude. Especially when you're on, like, shipment, you know? Like, ugh. So annoying. At least the next Call of Duty probably won't have the shield. Actually, no, it's Sledgehammer. It probably will have a shield. The Call of Duty after that won't have one. There's no way, dude. You literally have a name tag, and I play this game every single day. I know all the loser spots where you can sit. Hey, we gotta get this, boys. I gotta focus, and we gotta get this Nuke.
We're losing Charlie. The enemy took Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie.
Come on, this is some great content. We only need 20 more kills. I missed that frag. That's tragic.
We're taking Bravo.
Yeah, we don't have that much time left, but we have a decent amount of time left. Dude, they don't want to push. Come on. Whoa. Did they spawn in with full health? Full health? What the hell? I thought that last stand you spawned in with like, I mean, you come back to life with like 1 HP.
Objective Charlie secure.
I hope those are never in Call of Duty again. Trying to focus. I gotta get this. We're on the 20. We can do this. This is gonna be so funny. Come on, please give me this. I don't want to run out of time.
Yeah, dude, enemy's taking Bravo. We're losing Charlie.
Come on.
We control all objectives. Secure the perimeter.
That actually hurts. I didn't get that kill.
Taking Alpha.
Gotta play a little bit risky. Kind of.
The enemy took Alpha. Securing objective Alpha. We control Charlie.
Dude, where are they at? I need 5 kills.
Enemy securing.
Let's go! Let's fucking go, chat. We got it. This is gonna be so funny. Oh my god, we got it. Let's go. This is gonna be a funny reaction. They're all gonna call hacks. Oh my days, what a gameplay. That's so good. Last second. Let's freaking go. I'm definitely gonna get banned for these walls. For my legal hacks of noise, loudness, equalization. Let's freaking go! Get nuked! And duped.
Jumping, aiming straight at me.
Get nuked, motherfuckers. You guys are ass. You guys need to go put that default skin back on, you you ass.
Man, I would love having aimbot and wall hack.
I'm streaming on YouTube. You're just shit at the game, dude. You're literally a bozo. I'm streaming on YouTube. Cbass on YouTube. Check me out. Watch.
I bought a yard today, let her paint it all yellow like a bird.